doing? I've never heard this part of the nursery rhyme. This is getting weird. That's how you English. The dude? I don't know how that's gonna work. Haha, 73. This is getting weird. Where do you get love poem? Me too, bro. Hello friends and gamers, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. We are back in Honkai. We're doing something, I've done this before. We're gonna go through the event screen and make sure that I've done everything, because as you can see, this has 7 hours left and I've absolutely not touched a thing in this Rosemary's Floriograph bit. I actually don't even know what we get from it. It just looks like an Eden, or we get more fragments for Eden, which I did get in the last Honkai video, thank God. So we're gonna finish this out, I think. I actually don't really know what this bit is. We also have this sweet thing bit, which I think is actually fairly easy. So, because if you look at the rewards here, it's to play the gachapon one time, at least you know. There's quite a few things here. So I actually don't know if we're gonna clear out all of this. So, but oh, it's for a stigma. Okay, that's not as high stakes, I will say. So maybe we start with this. 100 Rosemary 1000, because I've already done some of the stuff unknowingly. So let's just start with this. We have to play the gachapon and sweet thing. I didn't even know this was a thing. I wish I did. So that's actually really cute. It's really cute, I'll be honest. And I think I have quite a bit of, like, I don't have quite a bit. We can play it twice. Oh, that was so close. This is true gambling. This is true gambling. That's it. Oh, we get another one. We get another one. Okay. All right. You know, we'll come back to this one. This is cute and fun. Okay. This one's cute and fun. I will say that. I think that's it. I think that's all we can get. I can get more from like doing Elysian Realm and consuming stamina, but this is more of a catch-up video, so I don't entirely know how much we're gonna get through. We can do this Floriograph. Floriograph? Is that how you say it? We can do that. So daily investigations, deserted city, EX1, and then we have the Floriograph Rosemary stuff. Yeah, I don't entirely know what the Rosemary gets us. Oh, it's like these. So we're just kind of getting some basic rewards. It looks like we have options to get. Who's this for? Oh, it's a Bronya battlesuit, but it's for a Bronya I do not own. This Bronya, Black Nucleus Bronya. Huh? Yeah, that's great. Another battlesuit I will probably get and then have just sitting in my thing, and it'll just stay there. However, what I do want to start with, because I said I was doing this, I want Hersher of Thunder. I don't have Hersher of Thunder. I know it's probably not worth it for me to spend my crystals here, but I also need to get this Durandal Valkyrie, because I have the battle suit for this. The event one, yeah, I have the battle suit. I also really like this Fuhua battle suit, so I have no problem throwing my crystals into this game, because I really want Hersher of Thunder. And I forgot to do polls last time with whatever. No, I see what you're trying to do, and no. We have another poll. I just want Hersher of Thunder. Listen, I just want Hersher of Thunder, but my polls have gotten so bad in this game. I really bragged about how good my luck was in this game, and now it's just the worst. What does the shop get you? Huh, what do you know? This is Stigma, right? Dorm shop? Supply shop. I should probably save this, because aren't they resetting? I don't know. We need to just do the video. We just need to do the video. We need to do what we came here for. No. Events. I'm gonna go clear the daily investigation. Oh. Confirm. Oh. This is gonna take so long. Oh. It's not even downloading. We're at 0%. Oh, there it goes. Alright. I'll be back when we have audio. Y'all, when I say I have been sitting here for at least 20 to 30 minutes waiting for the audio to download, I wish I was exaggerating. Like, I do wish I was exaggerating. I am, in fact, not exaggerating, and it took that long. It really did. So, let's go clear an investigation stage. I have to read it. Okay. Why? I really hope there's audio, because if not, ha! It was indeed a tragic scene. The merciless rain poured down, but the remaining fires were still relentlessly burning all over the ruins. The building that was once called home had been wrecked and was almost unrecognizable. The bright full moon in the sky was witnessing everything cruelly and soundlessly. Is this the Flame Chasers event that was in the... Huh. The girl opened her mouth weakly. Raindrops moistened her dry throat. I don't know what this is anymore. To her surprise, the rain tasted a bit sweet. The 3 hideous lacerations on her chest looked like scores by a claw. The rain-diluted blood formed a puddle. What are we doing? I thought the werewolf update was in The Sims. What are we doing? An undoubtedly fatal injury. Why are we singing the London Bridges song? In this horrifying scene of devastation, the girl somehow started to hum a Mother Goose nursery rhyme. This is kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think we were getting something this creepy. The event was so cute. What? The air was filled with the odors of mud and ash and the scent of a certain type of plant being slightly burnt. A certain plant? I don't want to get demonetized, but like, the girl knew the scent. Something about iron and steel? I've never heard this part of the nursery rhyme. It's from a flowering plant named rosemary. Okay, I'm not getting demonetized. Its bloom has a soothing fragrance. Alright, she and Joey would never forget the taste of the burger patties seasoned with rosemary made by their big sister. Who are these people? Am I supposed to know who these people are? I might be behind on my Honkai lore, but I don't think I'm supposed to know who these people are. Who's Joey? Something, okay, this is getting weird. The girl who had accepted her fate of death realized a reason to live. She struggled to raise her hand to the moon. Please help us. The rain kept pouring down on her, mercilessly taking away her remaining body temperature. But the girl did not care. She was still firmly reaching out her hand, begging in a hoarse voice to the moon. Please at least save Joey. But it was only, I can't tell if there's like a dog barking in the game audio or outside. Come get your dog, whoever it is, my god. Anyways, it was only a futile effort of the dying. The gleam of moonlight in the girl's eyes dimmed eventually. However, you're still alive. Who's the man? It's Welt. Wait, is that Welt? I think it's Welt. A man took her hand that was weakly hanging in the air. Here's how we wrap it all back around, folks. Her vision was already so blurred that she could barely see anything, but for some reason, the man's face was clear. She knew that face, but it became strange due to... What? It became strange due to the regret, contentment, loss, anger, and some other emotions on it. Okay, that's how you English. Unrecognizable, but awfully clear. Because he, like her, was standing on the cliff edge, surrounded by the whispers and hysterical laughter of the monsters in the abyss below. Oh, okay. Alright. You're still alive? Thank you. Okay. He's sorry. Okay. She didn't know what he was thanking her for. He immersed himself in emotions, repeatedly begging for forgiveness. Yeah, I don't know about your sister, unnamed girl. She is fine and her leg injury is getting better. Okay. You'll get better too, I promise. This obvious lie somehow put a smile on the dying girl's face. Oh, so she's not, neither of them are gonna make it. No need. There's no hope for me at this point. Why is this so dark? This is a cute little event with pinks and flowers. Why is it so dark? I'm sorry, if only I could find out earlier. Is this even Welt? What's going on? He knew what already happened could not be undone. No need to apologize. I won't forgive you anyway. Ayo! What's the lore here? The cruelty of her words was conveyed via her weak voice. I resent you as much as how I used to trust you. But if you're determined to save someone, please, I promise, save Joey and Joffrey. Is Joey a nickname for Joffrey? I mean, I guess it would make sense. The man responded without thinking, that the sincerity in his words could be heard. What? Wait a minute. He didn't say anything. The man responded without thinking, but the sincerity... He doesn't... It's a prom... And also I'm confused. A curse. Oh, wonderful. I will. I promise to let him die as a human, even if it means I may have to exchange my soul with the devil. What is going on? I promise. The man repeated, as if he was trying to leave his weakness all behind. His resolution was inundated by the rain. It was hard to tell whether it was rainwater or tears of remorse on his face, while the girl whose hand was being held by him had soundlessly fallen into eternal slumber. Oh, great. One death. That's like one... No, like, technically that's two, because her sister died too. 2 deaths. Oh, and the rain stopped. Everyone is a difficult puzzle, but when countless individuals are put together, patterns will emerge. Haha. I don't think that's a life lesson, but it is wisdoms with Honkai Impact 3rd. You can't predict one person's personality, but you still know the common features of humanity. Personalities of different individuals vary, but the commonalities will never change. For example, it is humanity's karma to believe in lies, jewelry, deities, stories, to name a few. That's interesting. which is why I chose to become a novelist. Okay, who are we talking to? Conan, the Conan Doyle? The dude? He's a I'm now walking up the stairs to the study on the second floor of my clinic. So it wasn't Welt. Is his name like Alfred? Hold on, I gotta look this up, because if it's Alfred Conan Doyle, which it sounds familiar in my brain, that we're calling him Alfred for the rest of the video. It wouldn't be the first time. Arthur. It's Arthur Conan Doyle. It does say he was a physician. I had to look it up, guys, okay? It wouldn't be the first time that they've used, like, obscure, not even obscure, but, like, historical figures in Honkai. Like, literally, Kafka, Tesla, Einstein. These are all, like, key characters from one of two games. So, he's just gonna keep walking. I'm about to meet a very special guest who is neither my friend nor my informant. Okay? But has just experienced a perilous journey with me not long ago. She holds intel that I failed to decipher after all. It's about the disturbing serial killings that took place in Saint Fontaine, the desolate city. I think that's how you say that? Which is interesting that we're Saint Fontaine. I think that's how because Saint Fountain doesn't sound right. Right? Though my investigation has unveiled the ins and outs of the incident, there's still something disquieting about it. Huh. I finished the 17 steps. Why is the 17 steps important here? I don't know. 17 steps that led up from the hall to the second floor, swallowed hard and reached for the door handle. It's still before the appointed time, but according to my landlady, my charming guest has arrived half an hour ago. It's getting a little weird. I know you want something from me. Her confident, breezy manner is sending me a message. It's getting weird. So it's all about how much the bargaining chip I have in my hand is worth. What is it? What's in his hand? This woman is indeed a tough opponent. To find her motive, I have to sort out the entire case from the beginning. I slowly turn the door handle. Looks like this night will be longer than I expected. So it's Rita, but is it Rita? Or like, welcome to Fallen Rosemary's theme story. Waiting for you ahead is an uncanny serial murder case and the even more uncanny truth behind it. Tap case records to play story stages and investigate the case as Conan Doyle the novelist to reveal the truth. Okay. Tap daily investigations and play daily investigations and EX stages to get event tokens, evidence level buffs, plus EX buffs to boost the Valkyrie. This might be tricky because we might have to do the whole thing in one day. And I don't know how that's gonna work. Well, let's jump into case records first to unfold the story step by step. This could go horribly wrong. Oh, it's cool. Haha. 73. Oh my god, there's so much here. This might be Natasha. What's going on? And by Natasha, I mean, Honkai Natasha, because there is, wow, they're both Honkai. Honkai Impact Natasha. There we go. This is so, let's just go into the prelude. Fuwa? The distinguished detective, Mr. Holmes, is reading the newspaper on the train. He's a poised and organized man. Excuse me? He rarely stays up late. In the morning, he always finishes breakfast and awaits his clients before I even get up. This unique Londoner observer has a marvelous ability to analyze anything with this intuition. In most cases, with only details provided by the client, he'd be able to deduce the truth without leaving his clinic. Of course, for those occasional tricky cases, he would also go out to investigate. And now the renowned Mr. Detective is outside London, which makes us all wonder, what inexplicable case awaits at the end of this train? I, Dr. Watson, will be leading you. Okay, so it is Fuhua. You can take a break from your tedious boasting, Doctor. Ahem. This is work. It's very important to me. This is getting weird. How could you call someone's work boasting? I think it's necessary to correct your ignorant opinion. I agree with Fuhua. I don't know what we're talking about, but I do agree with Fuhua. Even if you made it high-sounding, I still stick up for my point of view. Holmes and Watson, why would you use such strange names for characters in a biographical novel? Wait, is this the dude who wrote Sherlock Holmes? I think even though his name is Arthur, I think we are going to call him Alfred. We're calling him Alfred. Why not? Strange. I don't think so. I think they're great names that complement each other, just like you and me. This is... really... if you say so. But I still have some questions. Why do I feel that this Mr. Holmes in your novel is like a composite of my personality in your mind? That's just a literary adjustment. Nature, alas, made only one being out of you, although there was material for a good man and a rogue. I don't know if I like it. There are in me the makings of a very fine loafer, which would not make a very charming male character. Yeah, no, you're not charming at all, I will say that. I'm glad that you are at least self-aware. Alright, one last question. My nationality. I don't think you showed respect for me when you made me British in your story without my consent. Go off, Fuhua! Of course I respect you and your enigmatic culture, my friend, but you don't know the dilemma I face. What dilemma? Don't be disrespectful. There's no dilemma. Just don't be a jerk. You have to understand that it is quite unorthodox for detective stories to include East Asian characters. That's messed up. It's messed up. I don't care if it's a product of its time, it's messed up. Generally believed to be somewhat magic in the Western society. That's so messed up. Please don't take it as a cultural prejudice. I am going to. I'm on Fuhua's side entirely. It sounds exactly like a cultural prejudice to me. Go off, Fuhua! This is why we enjoy Fuhua! Come on, what do you expect me to think after I saw you smash a thick wall with your bare hands? That she's girl bossing. She is girl bossing, and we love her. Fine, I'll let you have this one. I don't think we should let him have it. I think we should hit him over the head with a pole arm. This is a reoccurring theme here. We hit annoying people over the head with the pole arm. I got the Jade Wing pole. Different game, but... My name is Conan Doyle. As you can see, I'm a novelist. You've said that already. But other than this, there are another 2 distinct roles that I take on in my life. My clinic at 221 Baker Street has always been quiet. This so-called main profession of mine can barely pay the bills. That sounds familiar. Which, though sounds pitiful, does not really bother me as I have sources of extra income to support my interests. My partner and flatmate seems to be famous among the Scotland Yard inspectors. This connection offers opportunities. We provide consulting services for the inspectors as a detective duo. I'm the brain and Hua's the muscle. For each case solved, our client gets all the credit, and we get paid handsomely. We've solved a myriad of cases so far. Hence, more and more commissions are entrusted to us by Scotland Yard inspectors and even individual clients. In contrast, my clinic business is getting worse. I once asked Hua's opinion on the reason for my clinic's failure. Because you're a jerk. Restrained and taciturn as she is, she always gives highly perceptive and insightful answers. If you were a patient, would you choose a clinic that is frequently visited by police officers? She said. I mean, Fuhua has a full valid point. Based opinions from Fuhua here. She does have a point. In my spare time, I'll write down my adventure stories based on the cases I've solved. Mrs. Hudson, my landlady, found the manuscripts and posted them off to a publisher without consulting me. Unexpectedly, these stories became hugely popular after publication. I actually don't know how true to life this is because I have mentioned this actually literally because I'm filming this like literally the day of the most recent Nintendo Direct Mini. And I literally just talked about how I'm not really into mystery stories, so I really don't know how true to life this is. Like the closest I've gotten to mystery in the last like year has been like this one Netflix show that also took on like Sherlock Holmes concept but flipped it. I forget, it was like with kids. I never finished it. I don't remember even what it was called, but it was only like maybe 7 or 8 episodes on Netflix. If this is ringing any bells to anyone, it was like fine, but I never finished it. I kind of got bored with the last couple of episodes, so I never finished it. But that's like the most my knowledge of mystery genre anything goes recent. Anyways, I became a novelist, yeah. You can see it from here now. Hua's voice interrupted my thoughts. I looked out of the window in the direction of her gaze. Ah. At the end of the plains within sight, the dim outline of a gray city can be seen. It's Saint Fontaine, the desolate city. Had it not been for the unexplained cataclysm happened 5 years ago, it might still be a lively holiday resort. See, I don't know how true to life any of this is anymore, so yeah. In the city, Old Moor Tower and Mausoleum of Sod on Table Mountain had witnessed the ancient Mustang era. The Portuguese fort at the Cape of Good Hope used to hearken back to the age of maritime exploration, and the Victorian-style Governor-General's office was complemented by the 17th century Baroque-style Dutch wine museum. But all these spectacular views no longer exist. Today's Saint Fontaine is a dead city with severe Honkai pollution. Okay, so it is kind of flipping the whole thing. Anyways, the Honkai energy spawned countless Honkai beasts rampaging around the city. To prevent the disaster from spreading, Lab 42 of Shixel Imperial Institute spent 3 years to build Anti-Entropy, an effective security system in the city. And the commission we're currently on came from this very research base stationed on the front line of the calamity. This is actually getting interesting, okay. Are you sure we should do this? I'm well aware that you are not a hothead, but this case is just bizarre. Wilt Joyce, leader of Lab 42 of Shixel Imperial Institute, even the renowned scientists Dr. Tesla and Dr. Einstein work for him. Wow, I don't know. Like we did with the last Honkai event, I'm going to say this is not entirely canon, because it is like a limited event. But it's more of like a little play. It's taking Honkai characters and doing like a little gag, a little fun, little play on things. And I think that's fun. Such a big shot had to turn to 2 private detectives. Aren't you curious about the reasons behind I thought there was gonna be more words. Not at all from Fuhua. But I'm indeed curious about the man named World. Who's the man named World? Or is it Welt? Her gaze fell back to the newspaper in her hands, seeming to have forsaken her plan to talk me out of the commission. I took out the baffling invitation letter from my pocket again. The rose is red, the violet is blue. Mary is sweet, and so are you. Rosemary. The rose is red, and Mary is blue. We were deceived, and so are you. Interesting. I tried to figure out the connotations of these lines, but all I can see is a love poem. No. Where do you get love poem from? Like, look at... We were deceived and so are you. Where do you get love poem from that? This is not a love poem. This is a death threat. This is a full death threat here. There was another message written on the back of the letter by the sender. If you have any clues about the hidden messages in this poem, please do come to the Welt Manor in St. Fontaine. I await your arrival, from Welt Joyce. The paper of the letter is a standard product made in Europe. It should be common stationery in the Institute. Though the handwriting was deliberately scratchy and messy, it's still apparent it was written by a female, our Rita character. This letter was not written by Welt Joyce, which is the only conclusion that can be drawn at the moment. We were deceived, and so are you. I was absently reciting the last line of the poem when someone in the corner of the carriage caught my eye. It's Rita. Bet. She's sitting there quietly, sipping at her tea. All noise seems to be quickly receding from the space around her. That woman is very dangerous. Fuhua would know that. Yeah, I don't think you need to be reminded. Of course I don't. I gave a little cough to cover up the fact that I was fascinated by her for a moment. You know, me too, bro. Me too. Just a little bit. Actually, the fact that a retired female opera singer is on a trip to a dead city alone is already very suspicious. Okay, so she has like a backstory. Do they do this for all the new battle suits? I actually don't know. I'm getting up to date on my Honkai lores, but retired opera singer? My partner finally put down the newspaper. Indifferent as she appears to be, she actually has a strong curiosity. Did she not know? What is your deduction based on this time? Clothing? Deportment? Or? It's her breathing. The way we and the vast majority of people breathe is called thoracic breathing. I think that's how you say that. Well, singers of most music genres normally use thoracic abdominal breathing, except for opera singers, who use abdominal breathing to make their beautiful vocals be heard against the symphony without loudspeakers. Abdominal breathing relies on the lower abdomen to control the breathing and make it deeper and longer. It's not a skill that one can easily master. This woman's caught my attention from the moment I boarded this train, because he's a doctor. It makes sense. I don't necessarily like it, but it makes sense. That's how he noticed. She effortlessly uses abdominal breathing at all times, which is uncommon even among opera singers. I see, so you've been checking on her since you boarded the train. Fuhua's calling him out. No need to explain. To explain is an attempt to cover it up, which validates my assumption. Go on. I'm listening. I love Fuhua so much! Oh god. And finally, her acting skills. Acting? Yeah, no, she's just sitting. She's literally sitting on the bench. Yes, her tears were presumably part of her acting in response to my self-talk that she picked up. She's crying? Oh, that's new. Yeah, I guess she is crying. And even as I was aware, I still lost a heartbeat when I saw her tears. Who would have such wonderful acting skills? Oh, never mind. Except for one of the leading lights in the opera world. Am I right? Miss Irene Adler. Who? So it's not Rita? It's not Rita? You flatter me. Even though few people have seen you in person, your name will live forever with the stories of homes you wrote. Well, I'm just a back number off the stage. After my value has been fully exploited, I will soon be forgotten. You are talking in riddles. I understand you deduce from her breathing that she's an opera singer, but how would you know her name and that she's retired? I mean, if she's famous, he probably 2 and 2, 1 plus 2 equals 3, you know? Yeah, 1 plus 2 does equal 3. I had to think about that one for a second. That's embarrassing. It's very simple, Miss Fuhua. There's a picture of me printed on the back of the newspaper in your hands under the headline news about my retirement. Oh, God. Sometimes I forget. Because I always see, like, Honkai out of context in passing every now and then. And I think these sort of events is where the out of context lines come from. Irene Adler, the lead singer of the Teatrzycki of Warsaw, announced her permanent withdrawal from the stage. So Poland, right? Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Irene Adler. I was also invited to visit Mr. Joyce like the two of you. I'm an old friend of his. Why does this sound like the Clue event? Like, what? Delighted to make your acquaintance, Dr. Watson and Mr. Holmes. I hope we have a cordial relationship as a team. A team? What are you talking about? She's on the team now. I thought we were gonna be fighting her, I'm gonna be honest. The beautiful woman stood up and bowed her head to us. Meanwhile, the train started to slow down. That's kind of unsettling. Which means we'll soon arrive at our destination, Saint Fontaine, the desolate city. All right, cool. Oh, there's more. Oh, we're playing with as Rita. Cool. There is more though. Hopefully my PC doesn't overheat because it's very close to overheating. Oh my god, wait! What? It's like a little outfit. Oh, this, I want that skin. I want that skin, okay? When we walked out of the station, it has already become dark. This is, why is Rita the one talking? This is strange. I was told someone would come to pick us up at the train station, but there's no one here. This isn't right. It's not like we arrived late. Besides, the day's still early, but it's already so dusky. Is this normal in this city? It's said to be... Anyways, Honkai's tweeting and it distracted me. It's said to be a result of the cataclysm. Since 4 years ago, this city's been shrouded in constant heavy rain that blurs the boundary between day and night. Impressive. You are indeed well informed, Mr. Doyle. You flatter me, Miss Adler. I just did some research on the train. It seems no one is coming to pick us up. Do you have their contact info, Doctor? Do they have phones in this timeline? Unfortunately, no. They've been very circumspect. It's always been them reaching me, never the other way around. And the Welt Manor does not show on the map. Don't worry, this is not my first visit to Mr. Joyce's manor. I can lead the way for you and Miss Fuhua. If we encounter something unpleasant on the way, I'll have to trouble you to protect me. Are you sure? I can tell from your gait and breath that you're not as delicate as you look. You're a better fighter than the doctor. Ahem! If it's not too much to ask, could you not emasculate me in front of a lady? Oh my god, tell me you have unnecessary amount of toxic masculinity without telling me you have an unnecessary amount. Oh god. You flatter me. I'm just a frail woman who only knows a few self-defense moves. Rita, not Rita. You're now being dubbed not Rita. I don't trust it. Self-defense moves. By the way, I was just stating an objective fact. Anyway, guess we'll have to trouble you to lead the way, Miss Adler. My pleasure. Fighting time. What are we fighting? Wait, these traces. We should split up and look into it. Oh, I have to go this way. Oh, you know, I just know a few self-defense moves. Meanwhile, I have a whole scythe. Like, y'all see that one? That's so cool, though. Check. Is that it? Some giant creature left horrible marks on the ground with its claws. Okay. Where to now? These look like Sims buildings. Oh, I guess we just go to where Fuhua is? Yep. Interact. Miss Adler, come here now. I found something unusual. Oh god. Okay, hi. Oh, this is a fun battle suit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you get this one for free, though. I actually don't know how you get this battle suit. Oh, cool. So those are Honkai beasts, right? That was my first time seeing them this close. You talk about going on all these adventures, but this is the first time you've seen a Honkai beast? Mr. Doyle? Alfred? Really? That's not important. The real problem is, why would there be Honkai beasts near the train station? Isn't there any safe zone in Saint Fontaine? This isn't right. In the past 2 years, the security system anti-entropy built by Mr. Joyce's lab has effectively restrained Honkai beasts in Saint Fontaine from running wild. The Welt Manor and its vicinity, as well as several important areas, are all under the system's protection, including the train station and its surrounding area. So you're saying, as we've already encountered Honkai beasts, it'd be reasonable to assume the security system has failed, right? Dear God, a wild war answered my question for her. Ha. Sounds like it came from the neighboring street. What do we do? How come we already got in such big trouble before we even arrive at our destination? Despite your complaint, you actually look like an excited child who just received a new toy, Mr. Doyle. Some things are better left veiled, e.g. certain self-defense moves that can kill Honkai beasts. Am I right? That's just some little tricks not worthy of discussion. Cool, great. Tea break's over, Doctor. Sounds like the commotion in the neighboring street is still ongoing. Let's go check. I have to finish this entire event in one night. I messed up, guys. I think I truly messed up. Are we stopping here? More traces of the blocking device being sabotaged. Why did it make me download the... I guess CG would be the actual cutscene graphics? Is that Tesla? What's Tesla doing here? Tesla, it's been a while. Oh my god, where's my mouse? Honestly, this Rita battlesuit's actually pretty cracked. I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of wish we would have gotten the Fuhua's battlesuit, even if it was just purely cosmetic, because it's so cute. Where are we headed? Oh, okay. All right, fine. Still getting used to the keyboard controls, I'm gonna be honest. I want to, oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I already played this battle suit because it was in Shattered Dimensions. It was in part 2 of Shattered Dimensions. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, no, that's my thing. Okay, cool. Hi, Tesla. What's up? It's been a while. Phew, that was close. Though I'm very grateful for your help, I still gotta carry out my duties first. Before I thank you properly, I have to ask, who are you people? And what are you why are you here? I thought it was gonna be, what are you doing? I started to observe this young lady standing in front of me. She is undoubtedly a beautiful woman. Can we stop commenting on the beauty of the woman, Mr. Alfred Doyle? We know. Yeah, fiery red hair and 2 ponytails with one on each side. Yeah, it's Tesla. We've been here before. The aggressiveness and alertness in her eyes are slightly counteracted by her aura of exceptional intelligence. I have never seen a female with such forceful and imposing presence in my life. I'm gonna have to censor it. I know I'm gonna have to censor it when I say it, but this man truly gets no. He is maidenless. Maidenless. She is simply the exact interpretation of the adjective confident, which reminds me of some rumors about someone. I'm honored to meet you, Dr. Tesla. Yeah, he just knew, because he's a creeper. Anyways, the red-haired girl revealed a surprised look for a second, but she instantly straightened her face. I see, you're that novelist. Wait, no, that doctor. Or detective. Those are all me, and this is my partner, Miss Fua. Nice to meet you, Dr. Tesla. And this lady here. Before I could introduce Miss Adler to Dr. Tesla, she already noticed the graceful figure behind me. There has been a subtle change in her facial expression. She now looks a bit awkward and scared. Interesting that they picked a Rita in this scenario. It's like, this is an entirely different timeline, completely different universe, and she still fears Rita. Hello, Frederica? Tesla? Hello? What? Thank you so much for coming on such short notice, Miss Adler. It's been a while. You seem to have become more adorable. Well, that's not as creepy. You're giving me a blush. Oh, okay. Now there's something about you that makes me want to pamper you even more. Maybe it's getting a little creepy. Don't come any closer. Oh my god, just knowing the actual backstory between these two is so funny. I'm not following their conversation. Me either, Fuwa, just barely. It's okay, you're too pure to understand this. Shut up, Mr. Detective! Sorry. My name is Dr. Frederica Nikola Tesla, staff member of Lab 42 of Schicksal Imperial Institute. Okay. Alright, they're just playing with names here to spice it up for this story. Alright. I wanted to say welcome to Saint Fontaine, but as you can see here, the city is really not a hospitable place. I'm hitting my limit on reading, but we need to keep going. I've been meaning to ask, what's with those Honkai beasts that we just met? As far as I know, this should be a safe zone under the protection of the anti-entropy system. How did they break in? I'll explain later. This is not a good place for conversation. Let's get in the car. I'll take you to the manor. Alright, we finished! These stages are so long. We're gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be doing this all night, which means I'm gonna have to probably take, like, some sort of painkiller soon, because my head is not happy, and it's probably because it's so stinking hot. I don't even know what order we're supposed to do this in. Can I upgrade anything yet? Daily Investigations is now available. Oh, wait, that's what I needed to do. Welcome to Daily Investigations, which has 2 parts. Daily Investigation Stages and EX Stages. These stages belong to 3 groups and each becomes available on a scheduled date. Okay, so we can probably do them all in one night, I'm thinking. Clear daily investigation stages and get tokens based on time, cost, and progress. Every group of daily investigation stages has a token cap, which is shown on the stage entry screen. Every clearing of daily investigation stage boosts evidence level by 1 and enhances the Valkyrie and daily investigations in EX stages. 3 daily investigations tickets are given every day, and each clearing costs 1 tickets cap at 10. So I don't think we're going to be able to do all the investigations, which that could be an issue. Each stage group features 1 daily investigation stage and 3 EX stages. Clear EX stages to get powerful EX skills using the daily investigation stage of the group. Boost your evidence level in EX skills to become stronger in clear stages of the E's. We can't even boost them. Oh no. Oh no. This is not going to go well, is it? Daily investigations. It looks like there's only 3, but there's also the EX stages as well. I don't know, man. Findings and notes. Do I have to go through all of these to make them go away? Yeah. Am I gonna read them? No. I have to click on all of them, though, to make the thing go away, because otherwise it's going to annoy me. There's so much here. Raven! Okay, yeah, in this game it's Raven. Okay. An album as well. Oh, this is just the, hold on. This is literally just these things, but I need the thing to go away or it's going to annoy me. So, oh, I don't even know how to go about this. There's so many things that I'm just like, how exactly should we even be like deciding on what we do when? I think let's do it in let's do a daily investigation because I said I would do that. And then we can just try and raise our level as much as we can. Daily investigations 1. Stage effects is black hole. Use this active skill to generate a black hole that pulls in enemies and deals damage to them. Clear EX stages to unlock and upgrade this skill. And then scores based on progress made and time spent. Okay. It just takes regular stamina in one of these, so it's not bad. And we don't have any trial characters, unfortunately. So I will be having to reformat here just a little bit. Go back to my OG team. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Can I upgrade anyone's skills? Yeah, let's do some skill upgrades while I'm thinking about it, just because this could get dicey if I don't. Yeah, let me unlock that. And now I'm out of materials. So I don't know why it's like, level up. Why are you saying I can level things up when I need like special little things to level up anything? I don't think I need that for you. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine, hopefully. Let's just hope for the best. You know, let's just hope for the... It can't be that bad if it's not giving me trial character versus if we're just using our regular team here. No, it's not that bad. I'm so used to using the trial A.L.I.S.O.N in like so many recent events that I'm just like, do I entirely know what we're doing? No. This is nice music though. I will say that. This is some nice music. I'm just using A.L.I.S.O.N. I forgot her charged attack is what hits the most. We have A.L.I.S.O.N again though, so. Is that a timer or do I need to finish in that amount of time? Because this could be kind of bad. Or do I just need to like live? Let's go with fish. We got that fracture there. Oh, she's up. Maybe this was a good idea. Oh, A.L.I.S.O.N wants back in. Do we get more time when we kill an enemy? Because that's what it looks like is happening. Because I feel like... Oh no, that timer is not going up. I just goofed a little bit. Do I entirely remember how to do this? No, but... It's fine! I'm not even halfway there. I don't know what the timing on this is, though, so I'm just kind of like, what are we doing, guys? I mean, this shouldn't be a problem, right? I think it's just survive, right? Yeah, it looks like it's just survive the thing. Oh, 42, wow, it's because I haven't been upgrading my characters because I haven't been using them. Next, new EX stages unlock. Clear them for powerful EX skills using daily investigation stages. Every EX stage is unlocked at a certain evidence level. Better clear them first for powerful EX skills. Do I need to use, like, how do we play this? Do I have to use one of the things? I don't think so. I think we can just go through with the stages. Let's finish EX 1, 2, and 3. Prepare. Yeah, I think we can just start it because it's a 0 stamina cost. So yeah, let's do these. Let's do these, and then that's gonna be it for today. F. What does this F do? Where are we going? This way? F? Do I entirely know what we're doing? No. But it's fine. I'm just vibing with it, you know? I think this one we actually do have to defeat the opponents. Let's go with Carol. Oh, maybe not with Carol. What about Fish? Yeah, Fish. Fish is the move. Fish with a combination of A.L.I.S.O.N. They work pretty well together. I really want to run Eden with Fish because she already, like, that was who they ran the trial. It was, the trial for Aponia was Aponia, Eden, and Fischl. So I really want to run, hey, let me up, let me up. I'm just going to use clear within 60 seconds. I did not do that. That's lovely. Listen, I don't have the proper character. It literally took me just over 60 seconds. Are you joking? Are you joking? That was just over 60 seconds. 5 enemies within 10 seconds. It's because I don't have a high enough level for it, but I literally just got here. So congrats on clearing the EX stage and getting an EX skill that can be used in the same group daily investigation stage. Every EX stage features 3 challenges. Collect certain numbers of challenge stars for awesome rewards. Well, our goal is to clear all the stages and reap all the rewards. Huh. I don't really know what we're doing. Oh, the stars are for here. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I'm gonna do EX2. Evidence at level 3 required. Huh. Clear daily investigations to raise level, but I need to clear... Maybe we don't do... You know, we might not do the daily investigations if we don't have to. Because we did one. We got quite a bit here, which was the clear daily investigation stage 3 times today. Okay. All right. Okay. We can do that. What do we have here? I don't know. Oh, I need to clear different stages first to get these rewards. Do I want to just grab all of Eden then? I don't know. We are done for today. I'm just going to see if I can't do any pulls. No, I can't. I like don't have enough to do any. What's going on in my dorm? Oh, I can't take any stamina. What do you want from me? I'm not going to do anything there for now. I'm not. Okay, yeah, this event is gonna take forever, but I'm hoping we can finish it. I really am gonna put my all in there to try and finish this event, but there's so many parts and like moving parts to this that I just was not paying attention to. When did this even start? 6:13? Oh my god, that's like a day after I filmed a bunch of Honkai stuff. That is entirely on me. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!